guys, and welcome back to Dollar Workout Club. We're going to be doing a little bit of cardio, working a little bit of your core today. It's going to be a good one. So if you're new to Dollar Workout Club, my name is Lynn and I'm wearing green. So that means I'm going to show you the beginner modifications to all the exercise moves we're doing today. Drew is wearing yellow, which means he's going to show you the intermediate level. And Natalie over here in red is going to show you the advanced version of each of the exercise moves we're doing so that you can follow at whosever pace matches you. Now, we're going to first go through each of the exercise moves along with the modifications so that you know who to follow. And Drew's going to help me out by showing both the green and yellow version so I can explain the movement while Natalie shows the advanced version. So the first move we're doing are mountain climbers. Now at a green level, you're going to want to get a chair, or you can use a ledge or anything that's elevated. Make sure it's steady and in place because you're going to be putting your body weight on it. You're going to place your hands directly on that chair, and with your feet close together, you're going to go ahead and step 1 foot back, and then forward, forward. Now it's important for me to explain a little bit of counting, and then Natalie will explain the workout. But when you go back, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So each time you step a foot back, it counts as 1. Right?
One,
2,
no,
2.
so
No, 1, 2,
Yeah.
2. Sorry.
Yes.
We're getting it straight. We're getting it straight so you know how to count during this workout. We want to make sure we're staying consistent and really challenging you. Okay. Next move that for mountain climbers at the yellow level, you're going to actually be in a split stance like you see Drew doing, and you're still going to use a chair or anything that's elevated. And then you're going to jump your feet back and forward. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, etc. Now, Red's doing the exact same thing. The only difference is they're going to be doing it on the ground. So you can see Natalie's down on the ground, holding herself up, jumping her feet back and forth, 1, 2, 2, and so on and so forth. The next move we're doing are sunrise sunsets. Now, at a green level, what you're going to do is you're going to lay on a mat or on the ground. You're going to have your knees bent, and then you're going to lay flat down. From this position, what you're going to do is it's more like a crunch. You're going to go ahead and lift your arms to touch your knees. Like you can see, he's getting his shoulder blades off the ground. That's the important part, so you're engaging your core and squeezing that. So you're going to reach up, touch those knees, and then you're going to lift your feet. When you're back down on the ground, you're going to lift your feet up. It's a small movement, just like you see Drew doing right here. And as you do both, that's 1. So he'll reach up, 1, 2, 2, because you're working both your upper and lower abdominals in that move. Yellow and red are doing the exact same thing, so we'll just have Drew show the movement. You're going to have your arms straight out and your legs straight out, and then you're going to bring them up at the same time and touch and come back down. Going up and then back down is 1 rep, just like you see there. Perfect. All right, the next move we're doing are butt kickers. Now at a beginner level, we want to keep it lower impact so you're not hopping from foot to foot. Instead, you're simply bringing that foot up as fast as you can and kicking your own butt. The way we're going to count it is 1, 2, 2. So you do each leg to count as 1 rep. Yellow and red are pretty much almost doing the exact same thing. The only difference is red might be going a little faster, so we'll have just Drew show it. And you're just going to be jumping from foot to foot, really kicking your butt, literally. All right, and then the last move we're doing are penguin crunches. Now at a green level, again, you're gonna be getting right back down on that mat, and everyone's kind of doing the same movement. I'll probably have Drew show all the movement for this again. So for green, you're gonna have your knees bent, you're laying down kind of in the crunch position, and you're gonna have your arms wide at your side, just like you see Drew doing here and me showing you in a standing position. From this, what you're gonna think of doing is just hinging at your hips to the side. You're gonna reach down towards your foot. Okay, the reason why we call it a penguin is because they waddle from side to side like this. Now at a green version, you're gonna simply reach up to one side, and you might probably rest between each rep and then go to the other side. Now you need to hit each side to count as 1 rep, just like you see Drew doing here. Yellow and red are gonna be doing this movement a little bit quicker, the same movement, lifting up, going from side to side. The only difference is red might be going a little faster, taking more breaks. Yellow might have to take a break every couple reps.
So it's 1, 2,
3. Exactly. So you're really working your obliques there. All right, you guys, those are the movements that we're doing today. Hopefully, along with those modifications, you know who you want to follow. Not Natalie and I. So Drew and I are going to get started with the warm-up. We're going to do jumping jacks. And while we're doing that, Natalie's going to explain the structure of the workout for us today.
All right, guys, if you worked out with us yesterday, we're going to do the exact same structure. We're doing an ascending ladder. So we're going to start with 2 reps of everything. So you're going to do 2 mountain climbers, 2 sunrise sunset, 2 butt kicks, 2 penguin crunches. Then we're going to go into 4 reps of everything. So 4 mountain climbers, 4 sunrise sunset, 4 butt kicks, 4 penguin crunches. 6 reps, 8 reps, 10, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You're going to get as many as you can, going up by increments of 2 every single time until we get to 12 minutes. So it's a 12-minute workout no matter what. And the key here is that you want to go as fast as possible while keeping perfect form. So it's going to feel a little bit easier at the beginning because you're just doing 2 of each, 4 of each. And then it gets really hard about halfway through the workout, about the 6-minute mark. So pick whatever level you want to follow along with, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
Volunteers tribute.
Yeah.
I know. All right, you guys, finishing up with those trunk twists. All right, make sure you have a chair handy if you need it, and we're gonna get started in just a few seconds. All right, you guys, get into position. So if you need to, get that chair. We're gonna get started in 5 seconds. Remember, we're all gonna be going at our own pace. 2, 1, and work. Now remember, you're gonna do 2 and then move on to the next move.
Sunrise, sunset.
I know, we got a lot of tight squeeze.
Hold on a minute. I need to do it right
Okay.
here, probably.
Remember, for green, when you're doing sunrise sunset, you have to lift up your upper body to touch your knees, and then lift your feet to count as 1 rep. Nice job.
Typical.
Now, a lot of this too, especially at a green level, is a lot of up and down movements, and there's going to be some transition time, and that's okay. Just do the best you can, getting up and down, being careful, especially if you start to get lightheaded. Make sure you're counting those reps out loud so that you don't lose track of where you're at. Sometimes when I do ascending ladders, what I like to do, let's get a piece of paper and write out 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and then cross them off as I go through. Nice job. Remember, you increase in sets of 2 after you finish each movement. So now if you're following me here in green, I'm on 4 each movement.
This is a ton of up and down.
A lot. And that's strategic too, getting our heart rate up as we move up and down through each movement.
All right.
Nice job, you guys. Focus on quality form. Every rep matters.
On the sunrise sunset, make sure to try and get your shoulders up off the ground. And you want to try and keep your legs as straight as possible. You'll see I can't. I'm not super flexible. But the straighter your legs are, the harder this movement will be.
Now the key with these ascending ladders too, though, you guys, is this is really about challenging you. It doesn't matter what pace we're on. You might be going a little faster than us. You might be going a little bit slower. Just challenge yourself. Try to take as few breaks as possible during these 12 minutes to really get that heart rate up, okay? Here we go. Make sure that you're going up into sets of 2. Sometimes we forget and repeat the same round.
Remember, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.
Good job, guys. This is a tough workout. Stay mentally tough.
Yeah, probably gonna be out of breath. And because we're also counting, probably won't be talking quite as much, but focus on good form, focus on breathing through each of the movements, especially when we're working our core, we tend to wanna hold our breath.
8.
So make sure that you're breathing through these movements, moving as quickly as you can, but good form throughout.
7, 8. All right. Let's keep going here.
Nice job. Woo. This is a lot of up and downs, like I said. If you're starting to get dizzy and you need to take a little break, or if you need to go slower to transition, that's okay. Don't want you to get too lightheaded.
Butt kickers.
If you're with me, we're going up to 10.
6, 7, 8.
Oh, good job, guys.
Nice job, you guys. Everybody at every level is going to be different. You know, Natalie's a lot higher than I am right now. You might be in a different place too. Just focus on yourself. Focus on increasing your speed and keeping a good pace. Don't worry about where we're at.
Yeah, Lynn and I talk about this a lot. If you want to challenge yourself at the red level, but you're slower than we are at the red level, that's great. We want you to really challenge yourself as much as you can, even if it means you gotta go a little bit slower.
Yeah, if you're never going to improve on the movements, you guys, if you don't challenge yourself. If you never try a red push-up and you're always used to doing yellow, you're never going to get there. It's better to do even just a couple reps, and then you can always come down a level if you need to.
4 minutes in.
Nice job.
Oh, man.
A third of the way through this workout. Woo! These mountain climbers make my pants fall down.
Your core is probably on fire like mine. If you need to take some breaks and break up these reps, that's totally okay. We talked about it yesterday if you're following us, but especially as you get in the higher rep scheme, you probably will have to break up these movements. That's fine. Break them up however you need to.
12.
Nice job. Ooh. So for example, once you get to 8, 10, 12 reps, you might want to break them in half. Shake it out a little bit and then get right back into it.
On the sunrise sunsets, it helps me if I breathe out when I'm lifting my legs up. Breathe in as I'm lifting my legs down.
Nice job. Keep breathing through it, you guys. Focusing on form. Trying to keep that pace up. This is you versus you. Make sure that you are going up in 2 reps after every round. Count those reps out loud if it...
What?
Aren't your knees up for the...
Penguin? Oh, I just do them like this.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right.
Penguins don't bend their knees.
What was gonna do? Red doesn't bend their knees?
Penguins.
Penguins don't bend their knees.
Nice job, you guys. Breathe through it. You're following my pace. I'm on 10. And everybody might be a little bit different, so don't get discouraged. We're almost to the halfway mark,
There we
you
go.
guys.
Oh, good job. I'm on 14. This is tough.
Nice job. Breathe through it.
You
Here
might
we go.
take some breaks.
Oh, my core is on fire. Yeah, you might need to take just a quick little breather and then get right back into it.
Oh, man. Talk about a tough workout.
You should be out of breath. This should be difficult. This is not difficult for you yet. You should move it up a level.
Let's keep going, y'all.
Good job, you guys. Good job keeping up that pace. Keep moving. Remember, every rep counts. Quality over quantity. Breaking it up however you need to. Focus on good form. Make sure you're breathing through these core movements. Don't hold your breath. If your neck is starting to hurt at all, you can always use your other hand as support, just like this.
It's amazing how, as you go through the workout, your body adjusts. When this workout started, my legs were super sore from last week's workout. And as my body has warmed up, I don't feel as sore right now.
Yeah, but a lot of times when we're sore, we tend to not want to move, but the key actually is to get up the next day and move, even if you just go for a walk. Nice job, you guys. Come on, keep up that pace. Break it up however you need to. If you need to do fewer reps, if you need to get a water break, if you need to just catch your breath, that's okay. Don't quit on yourself. Nice job. We're 8 minutes into this.
Because this is a lot of up and down movement, if at any point you feel lightheaded during the workout, stop for a second, take a breather, and then jump right back in.
Good job. Now to green level, you have got to be breaking it up at this point. If not, then you might want to actually step up to the yellow level. Because I'm on, what number am I on? I'm on 12 now. Or no, I'm on 14 now. So I'm breaking these up halfway through.
We're on 18, so we're 9 minutes in.
Almost there.
My goal is to get into the 20s.
Good job. Come on, you guys, focus on form. Keep that pace up.
I want you guys to leave a comment and let me know if you beat me. Oh, these sunrise sunsets are slowing me down.
Good job, you guys. Breathe through it. I know this is tough.
As we get into the teens, it gets harder and harder.
So much harder. Breathe through it. Try to keep at that pace. You really want to try to keep your heart rate up. So take as few breaks as possible.
Everything should be jiggling when you do these butt kickers.
Yeah. Ugh.
Good job, you guys. Ooh, rest when you need to for a second and then get right back into it. 2 more minutes left. Come on. Work, work, work.
Keep going, keep going. Almost there. Don't stop, don't stop. Here we go. 20.
Ooh. You guys, sometimes you might notice we're not talking as much. That's because we're counting just as much
Yeah,
as
it's
you
hard to
guys
count.
are. It's hard to count and talk at the same time. We have about 90 seconds left. Come on, push.
Come on, you guys. Final home stretch. Focusing on form. Every rep counts. Doesn't matter if you're not going to be able to actually complete the round. Still move up. Still get in as many reps as you can. Pick up that pace. We're almost into the final minute. I really want you to kick it up a notch.
Finish strong here.
Good job. Last minute. Really pick up the pace.
Good job, guys.
Come on, you guys. Every
Push
rep
through it.
counts. Push, push, push.
Do the burn.
Keep going.
Make this final minute your best minute. Come on. Every rep counts. Focusing on form. Focusing on speed. You could do anything for less than a minute. Come on, you guys.
Come on, guys, 35 seconds. I'm gonna try and finish.
Almost there.
Come on, you guys. 20 more seconds.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
I sure this looks so cool.
Come on, you guys. 10 more seconds.
Go, go, go.
Even if you're at the final stretch, make every second count. Go into the next movement. Get in as many reps as you can. Come on, move, move,
Yes.
move. Here we go. And done.
I literally finished with like 2 seconds left.
Awesome. Done. Drew, what are you doing?
Just want to finish.
Oh, nice job. All right, you guys, get a quick drink of water. Catch your breath a little bit. Your heart rate should be up there.
Good job, you guys.
Pants kept falling down in the workout.
Okay.
Losing too much weight.
No, just my headset pulling my pants down.
All right, you guys, come on down. We're actually going to start with a hip flexor stretch.
Oh, we haven't done this in a while.
One knee down, the other foot up. What you're going to imagine doing is you're going to imagine with the knee that's on the ground that you're pushing that hip forward. And while you're doing that, you can use your arms to push your upper body backward. And you should feel a really good stretch right here through your hip flexor as you press back and push forward.
Oh, man.
It's really nice, good stretch right in here.
Ooh. Just breathe through that. Love that on these ascending ladders, you guys, it really is you versus you, and you're really able to challenge yourself. Keep track of the level you did in your time. These are great workouts that you could do. For example, there's no equipment you really need for this. You could do this if you were traveling, and you could check and compare your time. It's a great way to just see the improvement, even if you did this exact workout in like 3 weeks from now, especially if you stayed consistent working out. I bet you'd have a faster time than you do today. Ooh, one side might be a little tighter than the other. I know for me, my right side is. All right, slowly come out of that. We're gonna do a seated glute stretch real quick. Place your legs in front of you. Take one, crossing it over that leg. You're gonna wrap your arm around your knee, and you're gonna pull that knee as close to your body as you can. As you pull, you're gonna feel a really good stretch through your hamstring and through your glute. The closer you can pull that to your chest, to your body, the tighter you'll probably feel that pinch and stretch.
Man, that was a good workout.
It's a good one you could do anywhere. You could do in the park while your kids are playing on the playground.
Yeah, I needed no equipment for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
You do it in the bathroom while your kids are playing. So you have some alone time. You know,
All
kids
right,
won't leave
switch
you alone.
legs.
Just tell them you'll
Actually,
be in
I
the
lock
bathroom for
myself
12
in my
minutes.
bedroom closet when okay?
Go ahead and hug that knee. Getting as close as you can to your body, you guys. Really squeeze.
You do it at the airport while people are watching you.
Okay.
People watching.
Yep.
You be one of those people that exercises at the
You can
airport.
do it at work on your guys' break. You can have the whole company group workout. Drew spoke at a company once, and they said that they started doing like little mini workouts at the office together.
Cool.
Pretty cool during breaks. All right, we're gonna finish with the cobra stretch. Go ahead and lay flat on the mat or on the ground. You're gonna want to make sure that you keep your legs and especially your hips imprinted against the mat or the ground, and then just with your upper body, pressing your hands into the ground and lifting up. You're just gonna lift your upper torso off the ground, feeling a good stretch through your core. Look up towards the ceiling and breathe. Nice job, you guys. Feel a good stretch through your back as well. Slowly come out of that. Oh, I like to kind of roll up into a quick child's pose. Oh, nice job, you guys. Proud of you. These ascending ladders, like I said, are a great challenge to you. We have another really good one for you tomorrow, so make sure to tune in tomorrow. But stick around for the recipe and motivation video coming up after this. See you guys.
All right, you guys, I want to give you just 3 really small, quick tips on how to make sure you avoid fatigue before your workout. We all want to have enough energy during our workout so that we give it our all and we see maximum benefit. And these are just 3 small little tips that can help us. One is that it actually does matter that you eat before a workout. A lot of us forget about that, and it actually can help give us more energy. So as a good rule of thumb, it's great either 30 minutes to an hour before exercise. It depends on your digestion. Most people on average, it is about 45 minutes to an hour. For me, I'm fine about 30 minutes before exercise to have a healthy protein and a healthy fat. And that can look so many different ways. You guys, you can have it meat with maybe a little bit of healthy oil or avocado. The easiest thing for me is I really like, because I work out in the morning, to have a protein shake, so a vanilla protein shake. I mix in a little bit of my coffee to give me a little bit of energy, and then I do some coconut oil mixed in with that. So it's giving me a little bit of caffeine, protein, and a good healthy fat to give me energy throughout my workout. So making sure you eat before a workout's my first tip. My second tip is to stay hydrated. You guys, you need to stay hydrated. Make sure you drink a glass of water first thing when you wake up, and make sure that you have water with you throughout your workout. Drinking enough water actually will boost your energy and make sure that you aren't as fatigued during the workout itself. And my last tip is actually music. I know that sounds funny, but there was a recent study that showed if you're listening to favorable music while you work out, it actually boosts your energy level up to 26%. So, food, water, and music. That should help you so that you can really dive in and make sure that you make the best out of your workout.
What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for being a part of the Dollar Workout Club. We really love you guys here. Don't forget to follow us on social media at the handles below.
And the best way to get in touch with us is to leave a comment in the section below, in the comment section below. We read all the comments, and that's the best way to get a response or an answer from us.
Yeah, and don't forget the hashtags, you guys. Hashtag Dollar Workout Club, hashtag DWC recipes when you try the recipe of the day, hashtag DWC workouts when
Hashtag,
we're killing
hashtag.
it. Hashtag. Let's do this. No, we
Hashtag
really,
Team Red.
we love you guys. We can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.